blessed rice. About to put on some lemongrass tea and do this video.
Shay talk about he don't want a shot of beer.
Yo.
Good job.
You ain't see on the ground?
Yeah.
It still good?
So I bet you the other one may have
That's
dropped
it.
too.
Ooh wee. Passion.
The other one may have dropped too.
The soursop tree is doing it so good. So many blossoms. I'm so grateful. So on a scale of 1 to 10, relaxed, where are you now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just relax. Find the need to, I don't know. Give time to nature, to fruits, to trees. I've lived on this property for some time. The first time I sat out here, this cherry tree, and trimmed it up. This cherry tree's been growing here for what, 4 years? 3 years?
Yeah, roughly.
She's in blossom. She's almost there. There's actually a cherry right there, but she's green right now. But it's in my zang. Got to go.
Am I the only one that is an early riser? Like, regardless of what time I go to bed, I wake up very early. This morning, I woke at around 4 something. It is now 6:25, and I'm probably gonna get up and make my juice, since that's a whole process, and get the day started from early, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be nap time soon. This is the new champaka incense that I've been working on. So I'm just testing them out. I love how it smells. It has a lot of spice in there, even though I don't get the spices when it's burned. And it also have agar wood. I mostly smell the agar wood and the champaka, but not so much spice. But but it's still aging. For today's juice, we're having pineapple and some apples. I came outside to grab some and to make some tea, but this morning sky I look forward to, and I also look forward to when the sun is rising and the sun is setting, because there's so many beautiful colors in the skies. And if you look at our labels for Bajmi, you will see that in there. You know, I'm very much inspired by nature, so I just wanted to show you guys how gorgeous is that. And it's so still in the mornings. The birds are not here yet, but they'll soon be arriving, and also the butterflies will soon join us, and the dragonflies and the bees and the mosquitoes. Can't forget the mosquitoes. This is my new little area that I've been working on fixing up, you know. I come out here, I do yoga and just meditate. It's very peaceful and tranquil out here. I can't wait until they fix up this, the lake right here, the pond or whatever they call it. There's a lot of weeds in it, a lot of seaweeds. I think they drained it for when they're expecting rain. It is our hurricane season, but when it's not so desolate looking, it's very beautiful. It's very tranquil. I love that I'm surrounded by all the elements of nature, including water. And there is a bee up in there. It's somewhere getting busy. But look at these beautiful flowers. You see, we all play our parts in this circle of life. We sure do. Like growing up and you're being taught this to some degree. When you look in nature and you watch the patterns and how things work, you realize that we're all here for a reason and we're all playing a part. So anyways, back to my tea and my juicing. I'll be back. I'm using two different kinds of apples. I'm using the red apple and the gala apple. I've never tried making the apple and pineapple together. I never mix them together. I normally do apple and ginger or pineapple with lemongrass. Oh, pineapple, lemongrass, and green apple is the best. So the apples are cut up. Now it's time for the pineapple. And this is a nice one. I've seen people peel pineapple so easily. It's still a struggle for me, but I like it to do it like this. So this way, I'm just taking off the skin because it's going to be juice. I don't know, for some reason, this just reminds me of a jackfruit, especially since it has these little spots in there, which are not supposed to be in there. That means something is going bad or is about to go bad. Yeah. The whole process of prepping and juicing and then cleaning the machine, it's a whole task, but the benefits way outnumber the inconvenience. Brojo out here taking care of the plant. I wish you would.
Almost. I almost.
I set up your tea.
Okay.
I did mint. Of course, I made a mess. I spilled my tea. I came out, said I was gonna get some mint from the garden, and got distracted by the rise of the sun. So I don't really buy tea bags, but they are in the house, for anyone who wants. But me personally, I don't really reach for a tea bag. I like to do loose herbs or homegrown. That's my thing. So this morning I am having rosehip seed and lavender. And just look how beautiful and majestic the color is. Yeah. So I'm about to enjoy this tea. My fruits are prepped, ready to be juiced. Then I'm gonna go in and juice, and then see what we could get into. I have a lot of things to do. A lot. So what have you guys been up to? I know I've been missing MIA, missing in action. I have to have the urge to make, like, I have to be driven. Like, something has to make me move and make videos. I'm not even sure you guys can hear me because the plants are being nourished at the moment. You hear the birds, they're coming in. My butterflies are still not here yet. They're late risers. Yes, but so much things have been going on this planet. This year has been a whirlwind. And for some way, I feel like my life hasn't really changed it because I haven't been quarantined. I was still working, still out and about. Not as out and about as I used to be, but I was still active in the world. Yeah, so, but just the little adjustments, that you have to make, like this mask thing, I will never get used to it. I'm always forgetting my mask. Now I've come up with a system where it's this string around my neck with the mask. This way it's always on me, so I can't forget it when I'm going in the stores. I am not required to wear it 24/7 at work because I think that will be brutal, And if I'm out and about walking around, I honestly don't want to be in a mask. I'm gonna be straight up and real with you guys. If it is required in the stores, I will put it on, and go in the store. But once I exit, I am out of it. If I'm in the vehicle, I am out of it. Like, I see people sitting in their car, just them one, with their masks and with gloves on their hands driving. Like, whatever germs you pick up out there, don't you think you brought it back in your car, So it just, people, they don't think. They just follow. Like, they say jump, and they just jump. They don't question. They don't look at logics. They just go along, with the thing. And it's not that I'm trying to be difficult or going against the system. Internally, I know that this is not normal and this isn't right, and it is definitely not healthy to be wearing a mask 24/7, but I'm keeping fingers crossed that you are. I'm keeping fingers crossed that I'm coming. I'm being summoned.
Farmer Joe, okay? If you ever hear nothing about Farmer Joe, I meet him at chat boy, right? Watch out. Farmer Joe yard. Farmer Joe, a blossom ackee tree.
Oh my goodness. Let me see.
A blossom from Farmer Joe.
The ackee tree is blossoming.
They're not ready. And this, by the way, is a baby ackee tree. She's probably, 3-4 years old?
Yeah.
You want to see that?
Oh my
Coming
goodness.
to y'all live. Saturday, August something.
Oh my goodness. And there's a lot on there. Yo. High five. My brother Anand today. Are you disturbing him to move him something?
Both. It wasn't all the way complete.
Yeah.
And something rough to it.
But this is so excited.
Man, I'm here washing, right? And I saw the new growth.
Yes.
I'm ordering. I'm like, what the hell is that? So I zoomed on in,
Right?
you know? Oh, man.
It feels so good.
Exciting time. We need to call Dad.
It
'Cause he was talking
feels
smack the other day.
so good when what you plant starts producing, you know? It's an amazing feeling.
This is life, baby. Life in its works.
It's so exciting, you know, to see what you've planted growing and blossoming and then producing fruits. Like, these are the things that gets me going, gets me excited. But yeah, the world as we once knew it is no longer, and I don't think it's going to be coming back. This is the new era, so from here it's going to go into something else, and it's somewhat sad because I love the old simple way of things, but we just have to go along with the time. It's not even that you have a choice. You somewhat have a choice, you know, because you can always move and go remotely, but then there is that question of security and money, you know, but it's everywhere.
Can't chat to it. Nobody can't chat to it, okay?
Our little farm is
We are gaining
booming.
From we're gaining the knowledge in abundance from everything and everywhere.
Yes.
And then we're standing on our own,
Mm-hmm.
planting, bungalow.
And it's been successful. You see what I'm saying? Because even like the ackee tree, we didn't get it from the brothers. We got it from a baby, you know, a baby dropping. And look how it has flourished.
Sure, we can get it from the brothers. That don't mean it's gonna survive unless we do what
We have to do.
necessary.
But you know how they say how they graft, so like you get fruit within a year or so. Like when it plants itself from seeds, it takes a couple of years. It takes a while. But no, we can't wait for some coconuts. That's what I'm waiting on, some coconuts. I can't wait.
See how tall that
I
is?
know it has gotten so tall and I can't wait.
When you got it in Miami, the body of it, was it that low? Or was
No,
it high?
it was high. It was a little bit higher.
And I'm thinking it's gonna grow up.
We are out here at the nursery. They were shut down way before this thing activated with the virus, and they just not open back up. I miss them so much. $5. It is worth. I'm gonna get me a yellow orchid today. Hello. Hello. How are you? Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Oh, they're the cutest. Hi.
Huh?
Huh? Ah. You guys are adorable. Say they did an amazing job fixing up this place. And look what we have over here, a Neesberry tree. And it is fully loaded. Went in for a little bit of things and I'm coming out with a whole bunch of stuff. Alright.
And we gotta make a run today.
Yeah. It is hot out here. But my nursery is back up and I love the new energy of the space. I love the feng shui of how it looks. It is. I told her, I asked her if I could move in because, so I didn't pick up much, but I did still pick up a good amount. I picked up 1 pepper orchid and 2 potted plants for the patio and my orchid pot and some fertilizer and some bamboo to stand up a plant that my brother is accosting me over, which is not nice.
Guys, it's a stifle of banana trees.
Wanna hear him? I'm not
It's a
having no
stifle
behavior.
of banana tree.
We're here at the Natural Mystic Center grand opening, and this is the first store to carry Bajmi products.
Wow. Yeah, the back of it is going to be, did he tell you what the back of it is going to be like? It's going to be sort of a...
I love the vibe in here. Like when you come in here, it smells so good and the energy is so nice. And look what you see, Bajmi products.
Create a whole empty on stuff there.
Pretty much because of the still on the flats everywhere. Unnecessary holes in the wall.
Hey, nigga, started. That's it. I'm going now.
How you enjoying the space now that it's up and going and
I was telling them that once, like, I came here and showed me the space, and I was like, oh,
Oh yeah, you just do
and it
play
was
by
like a
side.
sink here in the middle, and I was
Right there.
like,
like you have to see the spaces.
no, he definitely
It
saw
was
it for
purple,
us.
black, and gray. You did that too,
Oh,
Sean.
I mean, the energy itself is so, and every particular detail of everything here is so well done. To where it's the art is probably high-end. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like,
Transform those couple
beyond.
Which one is that? Oh, not to die.
funny title.
I know.
About diet and what foods you can eat, natural foods and natural remedies.
I know, right?
Now you know what I want for
That's the
Christmas.
reason I always want breakfast.